Whoops, we're live. We are so live. Okay, time to tell everyone that we're live. Otherwise they might think we're dead. And that is simply not correct. Okay, hopefully this From the Depth stream is not 15 minutes long. That would be embarrassing. Embarrassing, I say. Okay, and then on the Discord. And over here, whoops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Yay! Stuff and things and things and stuff and... How are we doing? Okay. Oh yeah, soundtrack. That's what we do. That's what we do on streams. We check that the sound is working to absolute pristine satisfaction. Yay. Whoops. There we go. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. Power stance. I'm too old to stay up late at night for any reason whatsoever. Alright. Gonna hop into Plutono Test 4. And we're gonna look at tanks. And firstly, we need to go and open all our paperwork. Yes, we have paperwork. We're so organized. Why did I do that? Nope, I did that correctly. Never mind. Never mind. We've done everything right. Everything, I say. Alright. Okay, Amphitazor Alliance stuff. How much stuff do we have? We have some stuff. A little bit of stuff. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Hello, Question Master. Alright. What have we got here? We've got a bunch of hover tanks, I remember that much. Let's just proceed. Proceed, if you will, to the... For a second, I forgot the name of my own faction. Alright, so what do we got here? We got... Let's start from the bottom. We got... I know, 8 Hovercraft. I just want to quickly show... Hey, the color orange! Greetings! Ironically, your username color in chat is blue, so that's quite funny. Alright, so what do we got here? We've got... Just to show you what the gaps are, we've got a bunch of hover tank things, and I just remembered I need to friggin' do this. I forgot to reset the colors here. Watch this get very confusing. Watch it get oh so confusing. And that's it. Excellent. Alright. Put you back over there where you live. Yay. Hello, BorderWise. Hello, Drinkfire. So the color came before the fruit. Funnily enough, in real life, it's the other way around. Before oranges were, like, introduced, like, were brought over to Europe, like, people just called orange just red, because they just considered it a shade of red, so that's funny. Alright, so we got the Parenti. And we're currently in Hawa colors, so let's go here. Amphitazor Alliance. There we go. Fixed fleet colors, very nice. What is this thing? This actually looks like a tank hunter. This thing is more like an airship than a hover tank, honestly. Frontal hovercraft. So if it's a hovercraft... I think somebody might have missed the memo on like what a hovercraft is in this term. So where is it? So a hovercraft, let's go find it, is something like this. It's something that basically floats on rubber skirts. So the idea is that it hovers above the surface, but it doesn't actually fly. So I think people might have missed that memo, perhaps, because this, unfortunately, doesn't actually fit into the Amphitazor Alliance thing, because this is very much an airshipy type thing. Doesn't help that FTD has a completely unrelated definition of hovercraft. Well, yeah, well, this I would consider an airship, and Amphitasma doesn't use them. Use the Ocelot. It's a good example of a hovercraft. Okay. Where is the Ocelot? This is a hover tank. Oh, no, wait. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I would consider this a hover tank, not so much a hovercraft. Like, alright, so this is confusing. I probably should mention... Alright, so we're learning things already. We need to define things better. So... Man... I hate doing this to people where it's just like... They put effort into design, but it turns out like, no. Like... There has been a misunderstanding. Also, this thing is going to fly into the water by the looks of it. It is a good example of a... I would call that thing a thrustercraft instead of an airship. Well, no, because, see, this is the problem. From the Depths has, like... There's no set, I guess, definitions for things. Like, I would consider this an airship simply because it's using, like, propellers to fly. Rather than, like, thrusters. But then again, like... man... Why is life hard? Okay, I need to go point out something here. So... Hovercraft does not equal airship. Hovercraft is like IRL version. Craft definitions. Yeah, I've just made a little mention in the rules there because, like, I don't want this kind of misunderstanding to happen again. So this is, like, damn it. Again, this is, like, this could make a pretty good Gokave design, actually. Assuming we have many spots open for that. Airship is obviously a ship made of air. Not wrong, not wrong. So the atmosphere is the biggest airship of them all. Planet Earth is an airship. Because it's floating through space. And it's filled with air. I mean, it's got a lot of air on it. It actually... Actual percentage-wise, it doesn't actually have that much air as opposed to rock. Never mind. Pretty sure this is going for one of the hover tank slots. And, well, it's called a hovercraft. And also, it doesn't... I don't know. This doesn't fit, though, is the thing. This screams too much like airship to me. But I am going to actually try and be better about this and reserve judgment until I've seen all the new crafts. So we've got the Gamaris as well. Same person, Eliaval. This is kind of a flying tank destroyer. Also, I did accept one of these little guys last Amphitasma stream, I do remember. And which one was that? That was a Kingfisher, I believe. Or was it the Nightjar? Interesting. I don't remember. Hello! Pudding Serbs. He's very handsome? Oh, thank you. I assumed you were talking about me because I'm the one on the face cam. Alright. Hello, driver. I got you confused with Dreekfire again, I'm sorry. Alright, so we got these guys. I'm not sure about that. And we got one more from the same person. Is like... Is this armed with anything? Yeah, it is. It's got a flamethrower. Right, which one of these is the most tank, do you think? I think it's this one. This one has a tank destroyer vibe to it. And I don't think... Yeah, we've got a tank hunter slot open. Wait, no, AT hovercraft. We do have slots open for that. Ooh. Man, these designs are making me feel insecure with my decorating ability. Dry fire, yeah. Mostly, I like the propellers on this, so... I mean, now think about it, it's like... yeah. This one, let's have a look at... Actually, let's combat test all these things. This batch of 3. Just to make sure. Actually, let's go hop over to the Amphitasma neck of the woods, which is... over here. Whole place covered in nice, shallow water. So let's just hop... Yeah, this is going to, like, really mess with people because it's, like, very shallow. Like, so shallow it's not even there. Oh, boy. Hey, John McFist. My deco abilities are not amazing either. Deco's hard. It's, like, it's literally artistic what you have to do with deco. Go for a bounty right about now. The candy bar? Alright. Bounty 4 might partake. Wait, what? Wait, what bounty? Going for the Milky Way. Alright, so let's just do a little bit of combat testing here. We've got, what do we got here? We've got a Parenti around 90k. Spawn in something that's around 90k. The Bullfrog is just a very convenient cost for testing stuff, as it turns out. Oh no. No, okay, this one isn't functional. This one proceeded to fly directly into the ground. So, Elieval, sorry, that's not gonna cut it. That's really not gonna cut it, unfortunately. Oh dear. Oh, bother. Hey, Quagmire Toilet Gaming, jeez, hello. Also, wow, that exploded, jeez. Might be artistic. Yeah, ground ship. Part of the map is really... Hey, thank you for the... I think that's a follow. Thank you. Amphitasma part of the map is really problematic for ships, even with good terrain avoidance. Yes, that's the idea. The whole shtick with the Amphitasma is that, if you rely on ships, you're gonna have a very... Thank you for another follow, whoever that was. Yay! I need to change that. I need to turn the volume on that down. Jeez. Alright, so unfortunately, this guy is basically not functional because it would have had, like, it basically just dove into the water. That's not good. So let's go here and... Hold on. So, what is it? The Gamaras. Very cheap. 17,000 materials. Ooh, do we even have a little we have the Kermit! Let's throw you against a tadpole, why not? I've forgotten what the tadpole looks like. The follow sound scares me every time. Yeah, I need to change that, I really do. Awkward. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, right. Right, I forgot that the tadpole was basically just a, this might not be the best of tests. Whoa! It dodged it! Neat! Okay, this guy's functional. This I like. I like this one, the Gamaras. Right, I need to just quickly... Is that a... Oopsie daisy. Oh, you didn't dodge... Well, you know what? We'll call it a draw. Okay, this I like. This I like. This I'm cool with. It appears to be broken, though. It appears to be having a set. And that is not a diff gun. Alright, it does appear to be... Huh. Hold on a minute. Alright, there's that. Is there a breadboard on here, do you think? There is a breadboard. Nope. Nope, there isn't. Looking at the offline screen for 30 minutes until I found something was off. Had to reload the page. Yep, Twitch moments. Alright, I tried to have my ship drive across the area, and while it only scraped its nose a bit, it got endlessly stuck trying to pathfind, yeah? Any craft you're having trouble finding a submission for right now? I don't know what that means. if I have too much trouble finding a spot for a craft, I just reject it. That is the most time-efficient way to do it. And, oh, this thing fixed itself when I wasn't looking. Okay, well, that needs some tweaking, so we can figure that out. So, Eliaval, I like this. I like this thing. The Gamara... Firstly, I'm gonna look up what the Gamaras actually is, because I don't know. Oh, it's a tiny little crustacean. It's this thing. Are we running out of names? Teeny tiny. Oh dear. Very nice change. See red boats from the AI menu. Ooh, really? Oh, thanks, John McFist. That's really good. Okay, yeah, yucky. This is a yucky little thing. Alright, so if we go here... How did I not notice this? That's incredibly convenient. Alright, so just checking that this fella set up correctly. No, it isn't. Naughty, naughty. So save like this. And... Gamaras is going to be an easy AT Hovercraft. Because, well... interesting. It is actually more of a hover tank, rather. Yeah, boing. Okay, I stretch. I'm pointing at the ceiling. Jeez. I don't know, like, it is a tank. It's gonna be an easy tank hunter, alright? It's just gonna be... I'll show you where I'm putting this thing. Right, and I'll do a proper stretch in a hot second. So it goes there. Tank hunter, which is a nice vague category to stick stuff in. Whee! And now I will stretch. I'll stretch my neck. Oh no. Please don't fall off my head, neck. What? Please don't fall off my neck head. Can you hear my shoulders cracking? Because I can. Okay, good. Right, border stretch. What I meant was a slot you haven't found a craft for yet. Okay, so I'm gonna do the thing that I really should do every single time. Which is share the spreadsheet. If there's a hole, then it should be filled. Spread sheet. And I'm going to pin that so you can find the spreadsheet. Okay then, so we have the Gamaras. So now the Gamaras should go into the... Well, I guess it goes into the hover tank section. There we go. Right. Hope people weren't too confused about the Hovercraft hover tank thing. Have you considered using Miro for the organization of your CC? That's what Nita and Ashes use. Yay! Thank you for the follow? I think... I'm still not sure what that sound is. I think that is... No, that is a follow. Got it. Yeah, I have no idea what Miro is. I'll have to look that up later. Hold on. What is Miro? Alright, so it's an innovation workspace. Teams manage projects, design products, and build the future together. Okay. Julino. Actually seems like a good idea. What were we doing? We were doing the next thing. So, we were combat testing... Wait, no. This is the thing that... Alright, so we've already deleted one thing. The Parenti did not work. So, let's just do this. The Sphaerodactylus, which is around 16k, which means... Let's test it against the Dolomedes, because I forget what that is. Oh yeah, this is the flamethrower thing. Whee! Wow, Dolomedes actually tanked that. It's almost like it's a tank. I remember this! Look at this little thing. Whee! And Phantasma's hell. Right, can this little ah! Nope. I hate that. I hate how... Well, the train's glitching out. I hope everyone's okay with that. Inspecting your hover tanks feels like a strange euphemism. It's like, what part of the body would that be? Can't make any boats for 3 weeks. Oh no! Quagmire, that's terrible. Well, I can't make any boats for the next 5 days or so. I'm gonna be away from my computer. By the way, no art stream tomorrow. Just so people are aware. Look at this little dude. Driving along. Being all drivey. Whee! Can it use the flamethrower, though? Is the question. Actually, let's look at the... Whoops. Let's look at the internals of this thing just while we're here. Yep, Flammenwerfer. Any second now. Whoops. Whee! I think the Dolomites might be faster than it. Oh no, it's the same speed. Yay! Flamethrower is working. Whee! Alright, this thing's functional. Yep, okay, Dolomite, not Dolomites, the Spherodactylus does actually work. Exactly as intended. This is actually how you're really supposed to make flamethrower craft, is these little nippy airships. It might crash into the ground, though. That is a bit of a problem for it. Awesome! Alright. So, we're gonna have that. And we're gonna have... It's really more of an aircraft than anything else, so... Actually, I think there's another flamethrower thing here. I'm trying to remember what it is. I need to put a new category in here. So, AIFV, hover tank, laser hover tank. I do want to use this. What category? I'm going to need to make a new category for this. Flamethrowers are kind of goofy. They are goofy. It'll be an easy something. Hold on, so let's go here. Whoop. Behind the scenes action there with my mighty spreadsheet. And we're just gonna go here and there and meow. And we're just gonna put the thingy-bobby right here. Am I colorblind? Yes, I am. Alright, so we've got our lovely little flamethrower hover tank thingy, because that's hilarious and cool. It needs a little bit of deco, but honestly, like, I'm not gonna hold it against people for not super decorating their thing. Like, one fun way to do it is literally just to do something like that, because that looks like a cockpit, if nothing else. So that is just a handy shortcut for people. You can even deco that to look like glass. So let's go here. I'm going to leave it like so for now. Wait, hold on. And repair all. Okay, and save. And the Spherodactylus can go right into the hover tank section, not hovercraft, because it's different. Right, and what do we got here? Oh yeah, Kingfisher, I forgot about that. Alright, so now we get to... There's two shoe bills to look at. Being the Glakaga info, they remind me of lightning hoods if they were allowed more weapon types. That is kind of the vibe I want to go for with the, with Glakave. They are kind of lightning hoods-esque, except they're less corporate and more communist. Been working a lot of Hovercraft for their reasons. Yep. Probably need more slots to fill it. Yeah. I mean, Sawowal's good. They've got a lot of craft, but Glakave, I think they need more... They just need more craft in general. So, hang on. Let's actually do a count while we're here and while it occurs to me. So, let's figure out what we're doing here. So, the Sawowal Republic actually has a lot of stuff. So, that's, 94. Let's do some quick math here. 60. It's about 63 to 94. That's 31. 31, 30, 29. Okay. Damn it. Why am I bad at math? I need to actually count these. Hold on. Let's do this instead because this will be easier. So they have... How many cells do I have selected? I don't know. They have that, roughly. And Gokave has considerably less, so... I don't know. We're just going to have more stuff for them. I think, They have no amphibious tanks. Yeah, I've actually been working on that. Gokave stream I'll show off what I've done. Easy to tell of the other spreadsheet. Have the same number of craft. On the other what other spreadsheet? Oh yeah, there is another spreadsheet. We're going with this one, by the way. These are the ones which have been accepted, by the way. Like, they're getting into the campaign. The other one, I think, is just tracking, like, who submitted craft. And so I think, mainly the Soil Republic has more slots to fill. And the Gokave does not, so that's a thing. Next to all, to see you like the ship the Thunderstorm. Okay, looking forward to it. Gonna try and mix something else, probably for Gokave. Yeah, Gokave needs more stuff. For now, actually, I'm actually going to... do this, and apologies to everyone else who has submitted airships. They can have a few more airships for sure. What the hell was I doing? Alright, so... I scared myself. Alright. Right, we've got the shoe bill. Do we not have the shoe bill already? Hold on. Hold on. Huh. We don't have the shoe bill. I was so sure we had a shoe bill already. Alright, so who made this? This is Bob. Oh, it's got little wheels and stuff. Alright, so it's got a few missiles on it by the looks of it. Right, these are just... Alright, so this is a cargo craft by the looks of it. No, it isn't. Okay, so yeah, there's two versions of this. We've already got a cargo craft for Amphitasma. We don't need another one, so good thing that isn't that. And what else? I do like this thing. Let's just make sure it works as intended. Just a quick little combat test. It's around 40k materials. That probably means we're going to throw it at the... Why is the Mud Skipper a ship? It shouldn't be. Oh, I think the Mud Skipper's our cargo craft. Oops. Oh well. This feels like cheating. In case anyone wondered what our cargo craft was, this is it. Alright, well this thing appears to be working. Alright, well, just throws incendiary missiles at the back. It's not tremendously exciting. It's got decorated cargo in here, though. Hold on, how much cargo does this carry? I guess the idea is that this is a blockade runner. I do remember reading that on the workshop page for this. Is there a Discord that isn't locked behind the Patreon? If you want to, for my channel, plural, no, for the custom campaign that we're working on, it's got its own little section in a custom campaign Discord, yeah. Important channel, sheet for that. So what was 37? Mostly way too many small missiles, yeah. Right, I should actually share the custom channel Discord. Somebody. Shubil actually is a cargo plane that was originally submitted. Alright, so people, if I'm streaming, like, I can't hear, like, Discord is, like, quiet, and, like, I usually don't respond live to anything on Discord on stream, so don't do that. I mean, if you don't have a Twitch channel, I guess. I don't know. Alright, never mind. Alright, actually, is a cargo plane was originally submitted before you remove the cargo plane section. The missiles are mainly for fun. Okay. I mean, we can keep it. Sorry. Alright, so... No, I get it. If you don't have a Twitch account and can't type in chat, then, like, I don't know, you have to make do, I guess. Just don't expect me to respond live, usually. Alright, so there is that. I was wondering... Right, what was I doing in here? I was actually inviting people here. So, invite... And link expires in 7 days. I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to put this over here. And... CC Discord... And just find your way to Canoemageddon, aka Platono. That really should be renamed. What the hell was I doing? That was all I was doing. We're doing a great job of distracting poor BorderWise. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And I'm easily distracted. I'm like, shiny, plain. Alright, so this is just, it's I could consider this kind of a bomber, even though it's not really supposed to be. Although we're actually full up on those, really. Yeah. I'm gonna look at the other shoe bill, but, as awesome as this is, we're full up on planes. We really are. Alright. People, the aircraft section for Amphitasma actually does look a little bit small now that I look at it. So... I don't know. This could be an easy craft, I think. It's not... Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do that. It can throw missiles out the back. It's fine. But there's two versions of this. So we've got the shoe bill. And we got the other shoe bill. Hello, yes, Monkey. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board of my Hovercraft decorations with how these are looking. Yeah, isn't that just the way? Some poor bastard, me, is gonna have to go through all these designs once we're filled out to satisfaction. And make sure that everything looks, like, aesthetically consistent. So, what do we got here? We got... So that's the shoe bill. Then we have the Ibiza shoe bill, which is bigger. And it's certainly not going to be called that, because that's just rude. Actually, hold on. I just want to spawn these guys side by side. What is the difference? Alright, it's just longer. Alright, so... Ah, okay, yeah, no. It's more bulky, that's for sure. Alright, you get out of here. And you... Who's bzzing me? Who goes bzzzt? Bzz, bzz. Phone goes bzz, bzz. Alright, 60k. What is 60k? I'm gonna test against the Bullfrog again, because the Bullfrog's just convenient. Recently finished a 50k-ish airship. Nice, nice. Why not have a cargo plane category? It's because, according to, I don't know, it's just, you don't need more than one cargo craft for a campaign usually. It's just that also the AI apparently doesn't quite know what to do with like more than one like supply craft apparently. I might be misremembering that, but there is a reason now why they only have like one cargo carrier per faction. So it's the second largest faction. Yeah, so yeah, we don't need to add like more slots for them really. Right, so I'm guessing these are... I'm not sure I like how these missiles are... The thing just blew its own... This was not in my contract, huh? Yeah, that's a little jank... That's a little jank... Oh, that, yeah, that's a problem. We... Yeah, I'm not sure I like, how all these missiles are fired. They do just kind of get tossed out the back. I'm pretty sure you don't launch missiles like that for good reason, now I think about it. Okay. Just toss the bloody missiles. I think, yeah, that's the idea is that these guys are like blockade runners. and they're just like carrying munitions back and forth, which is a fun idea. It's just pretty sure you like that doesn't work very well for like. What do you think, guys? I'm torn on this. The thing does appear to like also tossing the missiles like implies that we. Whee! Bullfrog being a bullfrog. Missiles answers go into your craft. Nope. No, they're not. We throw one large or huge missile out that was decoed to look like a crate. That's a good idea, John Mephisto. Do you say if that drops missiles out of the cargo? Okay, so it can work in real life, yeah. Mainly for coin type stuff? Coin? What? Alright, well, that's fine. Which one should we go for, then? I think I'm gonna go for the other one because, I don't know, let's look at our roster here while we're looking at things. Right, which do we like better, folks? Which do we like better? Because we need to pick one. We need to pick one, just one. We have the Schubel, which is like so. I think we're gonna go with the just the regular Schubel. Working on a pack hover tank. Nice one, Marcel. I think we're gonna go with the regular Schubel. I don't know, because I don't know. They've got big bomber stuff already. Big fan of the big one, to be honest. I mean, go big or go home, right? Looks a bit more powerful. Well, that's precisely why I don't want it, because it doesn't seem right to have like an improvised throwing missiles out the cargo hatch kind of thing be like really powerful. Like, because I kind of want this as like the easy missile bomber. It's the kind of like, oh, well, I guess we're a bomber now. Yeet! Chuck things out the bat. Coin toss to the side? No, so... Nah, I think we're gonna go with the Schubel. We are going to go with the Schubel, Blockade Runner, but also we'll throw missiles out the hatch. Because that's fun. Because that is fun. Alright. Nuke cargo bomber? We'll get to that. And I know this thing was supposed to be a cargo plane, but now it isn't. Because I say so. And let's just save it like so. Load this. Delete the OB Schubel. Who made this again? This was Bob. Well done, Bob. You're at least getting one plane into this. Alright, so Schubel goes into planes. There we go. And that'll do, pig. That'll freaking do. Making good progress. Alright, so we've got the Gnat, which is a helicopter, right? This is an airship. This is just a... Also, it's huge. This is a straight-up airship. This is player 69. Hold on, I'm gonna go onto the workshop page for this and double check. And double check what? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Don't you request denied me by Hazel? I was not needed. Alright, so... Right, so... Okay, yeah, this is a straight-up airship, and they don't use them. I'm putting my foot down about that. And Phantasma is not like a thrustercraft airship-type faction, so... No. Sorry, Hazel. Like, what would people be confused by there? Yeah, no, there's nothing in there that says big airship. Sorts of things. Does it against a lot of some things, won most of the fights. Okay, yeah. What did pilot do? Just a bunch of different crafts from different factions and neater. Wait, what? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. If I update it to the latest version of the Jaguar, not visually different, but its internals are better. Alright, so next, we're gonna worry about updating stuff once we've filled out the whole spreadsheet, because I don't want to keep coming back and forth to update individual things. So, sorry. Sorry, Hazel. This thing does look really cool. It's not the Amphitasma vibe. This is too sci-fi. People keep... Also, I love this. I like it, but it doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit. People do have a habit of, like... they shoot for Amphitasma, they miss, and they land in Glakave territory. So, Glakave, if you re-upload this... If you're watching, Hazel, appreciate you. If you re-upload this as a Glakave craft and maybe duct tape some more weapons to it... Hold on, let's see here. Missile APS, you add a third weapon type to it, it could make a mean Glakave craft. We've been here before. There's other craft which are also undergone this exact same pathway. So, yeah. So, for now, delete. Also, it's bloody huge to be a gnat. Jeez. Alright. iTunes. Godly, fight the megawatt. Alright, the Glakave are always accepting new submissions. Yes. Join the party. For the people. Alright. For the people and for science. What is the turtle? What? Oh, right. This was submitted last time, and the things were clipping through the barrel, and it has been fixed, so... Wait, I think this is Hazel again. Hold on. Let's go here. I should be able to find it immediately. Alright, it is a turtle. Yay, this is better, but again, I guess this is kind of a hover tank. Looking at it again, I'm still not inclined to accept this because it looks too sci-fi. Like, we're getting away from the whole, like, CNC 5 minutes into the future kind of thing we want for Amphitasma. I don't want them to get too sci-fi, because we're already pushing it. We're pushing it quite far. Man, I feel bad rejecting a thing twice after it's been fixed, but, yeah, this is... Yeah, no, this ain't doing it. The raccoons snatching up every faction submissions, which kind of fits in with them, because they... I imagine them as, like, being, like, super proud and patriotic of, like, their science. Like, the real-life Soviet Union, but in fact, they steal everyone's notes. Yeah, man, it's like... Man, it sucks. Hazel, this is cool. Again, Glakave would love this. I know you shoot for Amphitasma, but you've landed in Glakave again, so... Sorry for now, just re-upload this Glakave colors and maybe... How many weapons does this have? Missile cram. Add a third weapon type and we'll be good to go. Man, I hate making people fumble like this, but, yeah. I should have mentioned that before. Hold on. I'm going to spawn in a random craft here. This thing has a problem with, shooting itself, as I recall. Needs longer barrels. Alright, just double checking myself, just to make sure I'm not being inconsistent and unfair. So if I go here, this thing... Why did I accept this thing? It's actually really ugly. Needs bigger rotors. Alright. Alright, so if we go to Hovercraft, Hover Tanks... Oh no. Whee! Okay. Right. Try to build some Glakave then? Yeah. Sure you will do well? Yep. Maybe it's another time where you're more desperate for submissions? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Hello, 1999. Right, the Dragonfly I might just rebuild from scratch. Since I've been nice enough to accept it. Alright, there's one last craft. The Crucian. Let's see here. What's this? This is actually just a tank. Yay! Oh, look! It's the thumbnail. Yay! Alright, let's have a look here. What are you dealing with? Alright, so it's a plasma. We've got APS, plasma, and missiles. Got little spinny things on the... Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so this is a tank. Alright, we've got some... We've got... I think this is leaning perhaps expert tank. Maybe not. Ah, goodness. Alright, those are spin blocks. Those are real spin blocks. Oh, I like this. Little AA guns on the back. We've got a little plasma thingy there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right, so that's 100k. Let's see how you do against a 100k thing. Let's throw you against the Nutria and see what happens. Love looking at text, but hate building them. Yep, me too. Crucian. Oh, is this your craft, the color orange? Messed up the proportions a bit. When is the next Gokave sweep? It should be... Right, so there's, the next From the Depth stream is my Wednesday, GMT plus 13, but that's not happening. So that means it would be... It means Sawowol will be next week, in a week exactly, and then 3 days after that. So a little over a week is the next Gokave sweep. So let's see there, let's observe your movements. I've forgotten what the Nutria looks like. Oh! Wow, I completely forgot about this thing. I think its cram got disabled already. That's a problem. Wait. Yep, the Nutria... Oh yeah, I also need to adjust that. That is so cool, but so silly. Whee! Right, so the Nutria is gonna need some adjustments later. It also appears to be stuck. Whee! Alright, I want to see who wins. I think the Crucian is gonna win. Honestly, why do I ever bother building broadsiders when frontsiders are so much of a thing? Wow, that exploded. Jeez. Whee! It's either too tall. Yeah, I'm very hit and miss with tanks. I've made some decent ones, but also, what the hell is happening? Right. We're gonna have a lot of streams where I'm just kind of adjusting craft a little bit. Wait, 5 fish in a trench coat. I love that. Right, any decent lambs would just crush the Nutria. It's not even funny. This is taking it very well, though, because those shells are pretty weak. Alright. Whee! TBD is cool, but a big commitment. Yeah, don't know what TBD is. BorderWise, have you heard about the Promethean Directive? I'm leading a nation there for season 2. Oh, neat. I mean, I have heard of them. I'm not entirely sure what they're about. It's a Is it a custom campaign? I think it is. I'm extremely biased towards any craft with crams. Yes, like, it's weird. I had a moment yesterday where I kind of felt I'd forgotten how to make them. But then I made some decent ones and, like, life was better. Hold on a minute. Very important test for this fella is, does he float in the deep sea? You better be able to float. Oh, you do. Just barely, but you do. Oh, very low in the water. Very low in the water. Let's throw you against a... What's the thing? What's a 100k... 100k thingy. Let's make sure that you can... Yep, okay, you can float and you can fight on water. Not super well, but you can, at the very least. Whee! Wow, I forgot about this thing. That's Draymond's work. Logs hit hard! I love forgetting about craft and then rediscovering them. That's really good. Uh-oh. Someone is not functional in the water. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Alright, so, quick test. If I do this now... Uh-oh. I think the engines got taken out or something. Alright, so this thing doesn't... It can function on water, but it's not super good in it. Which, honestly, that's fine. It does just need to be able to travel on water. And we can always adjust it to be better in the wet. And it is not actually a submarine. It's trying its best. Can't build a good plane for the life of me. That takes practice. The best hint I have for people who are struggling to build planes is pitch control. There is a option to allow your craft to use pitch control to control its altitude. That is the make plane work button, as far as I'm concerned. Part of the Remnant Federation for part of Season 1. Open to accepting members, and I'm willing to accept new members. Water is not its strong suit, yeah. That never happened before. Like, I didn't see what happened. What the hell did I just throw at it? The Heliovera is, like, packing a lot of heat shell, so it maybe took out the engines or blew... It blew the turret clean off, that's for sure. But yeah, we can always adjust later. This thing is absolutely good enough. Also, what is the Crucian? What is a Crucian? Oh, it's a kind of carp. Crucian carp. Neat. Neat. Ironically, it's a carp that doesn't do well out of water, so... I built for good cover because I can explain my inability to build as it being sci-fi. See? Yay! Yippee. Okay, let's just check. Resources set properly. Yes, lovely. Just gonna save it like that. And Crucian goes into... It's just a tank. It's a light tank because, my goodness, the heavy tanks are something else. Alright, so let's go... Or just tank, I guess I should call it. Alright, so Crucian goes... I'm putting it in expert. I don't think it is actually an expert craft, I don't think. But we will figure out the various things with difficulty later. Alright, so we are going to hop back. Actually, what's a nice easy thing for this? Let's just spawn in a whole bunch of... What's it? Drosera. The side act, I love fighting the side act. I think it's so fun. But... Oh, whoop, I'm in build mode. That's not good. Alright, so I'm going to... do this. Actually, I'm going to lock onto here. And I'm going to run 2 minutes of ads and I'll be back later. Hey, Vorganator, I like to use the pitch to target altitude on my planes. I made a couple of jets I use and they're fast but like to go to space. That is a problem. More pitch control is what the advice I give people. Alright, I'm going to run 2 minutes of ads. I will be back. Oh, I need to make my face vanish. You cannot see me because my time is now. Alright, enjoy the fights if you're immune to ads, and enjoy the ads if you're immune to fights. See you in 2 minutes. Ooh, what have I come back to? Ooh. Ooh. Well, I came back to something fun, didn't I? Heat? Okay then. Ooh. Ooh. Right, so what happened here? Let us have a look. This thing is not heat-proof, as it turns out. Hold on, there's a way. Why did you fire? That's weird. Right, go away. Right, so this is definitely not an expert craft. Let's just see. Uh-oh! Somebody doesn't have internal armor on their turret. Somebody doesn't actually have proper space to... Ah, here it is. It's because, the thing tends to pitch down a little bit, and it means that heat shells can essentially arc just a little bit and go through here and pop the turret. So that's a problem. Also, this is... Yeah, no, this EMP proofing is not gonna do it because... Right, I want to just demonstrate something to people briefly. Let us hop on you. And we're going to teleport back onto land somewhere. Whee! Tell me this isn't a mountain. Alright, so... I want everyone to pay close attention to this because I'm pointing this out because we're now... By the way, we're now in the building portion of the stream. We've actually gone through all the designs that we have. What the hell is the swamp rat? I completely forgot about that. It just lives there now. So, if you do not properly insulate your local weapon controllers, even though this one is like sitting next to rubber and has surge protectors next to it, that actually makes things worse. Because, let's go with here and just hit you with a 10,000 EMP jolt. No, turn that off. Let's see. Has it taken out the local weapon controller? It has not. Hold on. You know what I can do, though, is I can do this. Right. Don't mind me, I'm doing terrible things to your tank. Please don't fall over. That would be bad. Alright, so... Where's it? It's... damage debugging, report EMP effects. So if we go here, if it gets hit on the turret... Oh, look at that. Actually, no, it actually did manage to protect something there. What about if we do this? Okay, yep, the next one did it. Oh no, it does go for the surge projectors first. Never mind. Oh, we're learning things here. That works. That does work. EMP is weird. Wow, it's actually like... Fun! Alright, good news, folks. It's not... Hold on, what's the EMP susceptibility to this? EMP damage reduction is actually not good. 2 plus 4%. It's slightly better than metal, though. Hold on. Interesting. I am not a man of effectiveness. Turret is pure kinetic. Gunpowder still explodes, just so everyone knows. So, alright, that EMP proofing is better than I thought it would, so... Let's just clear all, clear all. So, if I have the death ray... so you'll see here, does no damage when destroyed. Interesting. Oh, it is pure kinetic. What's causing it to explode, then? Interesting. This is something you're gonna have to do. Color orange. Alright. So, no, it's pure railgun, no gunpowder. But something's making it pop off. Interesting. There's nothing explodey around it? Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to combat test that, color orange. Thin neck, very thin. Hold on. Hold on. If it gets hit with something like this... here... Nope, it shrugs that off just fine. Right. Right. Yeah, steam boil. Wait, I think, yeah, steam boilers do explode. Let's check that. How much is this going to do? Fire fuel, HE. Oh, yeah, these things blow up. These things blow up. They do. Yeah, I'm not sure, though. Alright, so... Color Orange, your homework, should you choose to accept it, is to combat test this thing and figure out what makes it, basically, make it perform better, like, in the water. That'll be very helpful, and make, right, it should be able to, and we're in the test branch 4 of Plutono / Numageddon, so you can get this for yourself. It should be able to take on its equivalent in side acts. I don't know, just as a random example. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to actually start building something. I forgot to drink. Probably the boilers. Will do. Good on ya. Good on you. Like, I say this fairly often. I appreciate that anyone is keen to submit things for this custom campaign. So even if I turn down someone's design, I appreciate the effort. I really do. Because this game is hard. It's time-consuming. And you could choose to build anything, but instead, you choose to build stuff for Plutono, and that's great. Alright, let's look at our spreadsheet here. I actually have some tank design sitting around. Right. So we're going to... We don't have an AT Hovercraft. Or an AA Hovercraft. Interesting. I think what we can do is we can have an... Let's make an AT Hovercraft, shall we? That could be fun. Nice and small. Just slap some large missiles on it and go to town. Most fun I've had on FTD's building for this campaign, to be honest. Glad to hear it, Death Pancakes. I'm glad to hear that someone's having fun. I'm having fun. What am I saying? Alright, I think we're just going to spend the next hour building a little anti-tank hovercraft, so... Sit back, relax, get a snack if you haven't already. Alright, let's figure this out. Let's just do this. This is gonna be easy, I think, so... And we're not gonna bother with that. This thing's just gonna be armed with missiles. Aim point selection doesn't even need that. This thing's basically just gonna be like built like a jet fighter, but it skims along the place. And we are gonna have that, and we are going to have one of these just to be sure. Target prioritization, it goes for that, I guess. That and that. Alright, so we're starting with that. Jolly good. How shall we power this? We're going to power this with an actual engine because that's just smart. Nice, tidy little thing. And I'll put the engine in front, and I'll put some ammo back here. No way in hell this is going to go badly for us. So you know what? I could do something like this. Who's going bzz bzz? Is that my family? Is that my family doing stuff? Trying to talk to me? How dare they? How dare they? How dare they do things? Right, gonna have just a little ammo compartment. Like so. Ta-da. And we're going to have... I like how I'm... You know what? I am just gonna friggin... This is probably overkill, honestly, but... Alright, so there we have that. And that. Ta-da! Alright, we have that. Then I'm not going to armor the engines at all, because I'm stupid. And I'm going to have a radiating... Where? I'm going to use that radiating Riley thing. Where is it? Here we go. This should do the trick. Fuel right next to the AI compartment. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, jolly good. We're going to do something like this. I don't know. Alright, so this is going to be easy. I don't think I'm even going to bother putting active defenses on this. Or maybe I should. Awesome Puppy, hello. Question for chat. I'm working on HP frag shell and I wanted to be able to detonate early. What part does that? You want a timed fuse, and if you wanted to detonate early, there's no point in it being hollow point. So I would time fuse or hollow point, pick one of those two things. Yeah, okay, John McPherson already said that. Or the laser targeter, thanks. What should I tip it with then? Wanted to detonate early, more frag. Yeah, alright. Why am I talking like when chat has things covered? Deacon's Christmas. Not the family, no from the depths is more important, jeez. Looks a lot more fun than beefy. Second CCF built for it. Yay. Time to improve my metal brick. Yay. Yeah, it's a nice you're welcome, awesome puppy. Yeah, it's a nice challenge actually to build for a CC. It like forces you to, well, as people have said, it forces you to adhere to guidelines you otherwise wouldn't. So let's do that. And I'm gonna be a bad boy. I'm not even going to... Alright. I always do this, you know. Always do this. Okay, and if we really want... This is gonna be super quick. Super quick. Woo! What was that? Was that a subscription? Hey, Jackal's Gecko! Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Okay, my phone needs to be more quiet. I hope it's not urgent. Okay. If it is urgent, then... Well, I'm in trouble. I'm in deep doo-doo. Right, so we got this. And what do we got here? And we're just going to do 1, 2. I have a bad habit of making things too... Actually, this is like... If this thing can fit into the Ashes volume limit, that'll be nice, but not gonna count on it. Also, thank goodness for transition slopes. They are wonderful. Ah, building is fun. Building in From the Depths is fun. What's this? We want this. And we want this. And this. Hell, you know what I could do? Actually, yes, you know what I could do? I could do something clever. If I get rid of this... Oh, hell yeah, dude. Watch this. Watch this. So, flip that on its side. And I love this 4 cells in every direction thing. It's so good. And gonna put this processing card. That's not connected. How dare you? Well, you know what that means. It's weird that this thing you can't connect with local weapon controllers, but you can connect with all-in-one local weapon controllers. Like, does anyone use these anymore? These are so much better. Like in every way. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Alrighty ho then. Whoops, wrong color. Wrong color. Wrong color completely. Separator's kind of designed to stop them from being useful, so they're mostly just aesthetic now. Okay. Good if you kept increasing the widenesses as it's kind of over from the top down. True. Oh, Jacko's Gagger, it's been a few weeks since I started from the depths and one for your tutorials. I'd be so lost. Hey, glad to hear it. I mean, not glad to hear that you're lost, but glad to hear I've been helpful. Jolly, jolly good. Use case, aircraft that carries aircraft. Relaxing or stressful experience of a life depending on if the build is looking how you want. Yes! From the depths swings wildly from being like, ah, to like, argh! Hey, what's up? What are you building, mate? Hello, Amalstrats. What am I building? I am building a anti-tank hovercraft for my custom campaign. It's just going to be easy, maybe regular. We'll see how we go. And yeah, we actually, good call actually, we do need to make this thing wider. Part of the problem is I'm very bad at building small because I just like to armor the hell out of everything, and that's bad. That's not what we want. We don't want this thing too big. Also, I force myself to try and build well all the time, and so dialing that back down is hard. Not that I succeed. My goodness, I've made some crappy stuff in my time. Alright. So this... Yay. Alright, this can actually be rubber. It can be rubber for protection. Alright. And Jurassic Park theme tune is good. Alright, actually, you know what would be smart is if I stick a breadboard in here. That would make life a lot easier later. It really would. Okay, this is looking acceptable. It's looking acceptable. So, what is it? A 1 to 4... Bollocks. Need to figure something else out here. Alright. It's a 1 to 2 meter inverse right. There we go. Ah, we're gonna put headlights on this thing, by the looks of it. Ta-da! And I'm going to leave that empty. Ha ha ha, sneaky sneaky. Alright. Sage about separated. Oh, let's go here. I cannot half-ass my build. Maximum effort or no effort. It sometimes actually helps to half-ass your build. Sometimes you just need to relax, be zen, and just muck about. And I have like, my best craft, I feel, have always been the ones where I'm just like, yeah, just do the thing, keep it simple, as simple as From the Depths can get, and just, you know, don't worry about the end result. And then they've always surprised me, or they have often surprised me. So yeah, there is a lot of that. Alright, so what do we want here? What do we want? What do we want in life? We want this, actually. I'm gonna need to deco this, aren't I? Ooh, dear. Life is hard. And then you die. I do like that, though. I am going to probably deco spotlights on there. Not use real ones. Not use real spotlights, that's bad. Alright, so let's go here. This is kind of overly, isn't it? Yes. What? The hell has gone wrong here? What have I done? Help! Wait, no. Do it. Do it. It's fine. We can have the back look different from the front. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is okay. Okay, then. We're doing good. Doing so good. Watch this thing get nailed by anything that has decent hash or heat. So, just to be clear, so the turret is going to go here. It's going to have a big-ass turret. It's going to have a big-ass turret with a elevation-only turret on it. And then we're going to have our missile launcher. I think I built something like this already. Oh, yes, I did, actually. Just, not for the custom campaign, but just for something else. And we're just going to have some large missiles on it. Hopefully, this will be absolutely fine. And I don't know if we have enough ammunition for this. Let's check. We do not. We actually almost do. That is good. Means we can do this. This means that this thing is not allowed to get shot in Das Booty. I mean, if it does get shot in Das Booty, that will be funny and cool, and it will go up like a firework, which will be very satisfying. What is here? What is this? Right, gotcha. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Jurassic Park themed you. Good craft, don't try and spend too much time on them in a short while. Work on one when you feel like it. Yeah, that is very good advice, Question Master, is take breaks, for crying out loud. Like, From the Depths is really easy to burn yourself out on, so if you want your craft to be good, like, if you're having trouble with it, walk away. Do something else, do something zen. Play a different video game, even. Yeah, smooth more guns like in 71... Wait, what? Deco them with tubes like repose. Yes! You are thinking like I am thinking, so... Yeah, so basically this thing's gonna, like, we're gonna have some big missiles on this, and that's it. And also, while I'm here, while I remember, I'm going to do this. Yay! That's a follow, right? I don't know my own noises, jeez. Thank you for das follow. Follow me! Where we're going, I don't know. To Hovertank land. Hovercraft land, my bad. Doop, doop, and doop, and doop, and wee. Also wee. Alright, this is starting to look like a something. So, if I go over here, just going to, I don't know, put some rudimentary armor here. Not too much. We don't need too much. And... just gonna do this. And that's being controlled. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. It's gonna be something like this, so the thing can actually aim properly. Whee! Boop! And I'm just going to put in here, because I'm bad at internals, I'm just going to put a little, hold on. And boop. And just a little chair in here. Don't need to worry about ever jumping out of this, for the most part. We can figure that out later. Actually, no. You know what'd be good is if we be clever and we actually build up the front of this to look like an actual cockpit. That'll be fun and cool and fun. Go. There we go. Whoops, that's the wrong color. Wrong color, help! Send help! Send help! Crisis on the dance floor. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Good. One airship is good as one to watch. Just have the lower metal bit, so it's more low profile. Yeah, I actually could... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do that thing which you have to do sometimes, which is... resync everything. I'm just going to do... this. I'm going to do the glass trick. You heard of the glass trick? It's good. It is real good. All the girls and boys love it. This one simple trick can help you blurgy herky durg. I don't know what I just said. Alright, so if I am smart, I will do this. And also this. Also, you know what's important for missile control-y things? Is, I'm just going to stick a friend, identify friend or friend. I'm going to, I know how to talk. New lightning hoods will give you a reason to rework it. Whoop. One aircraft is good, yep. That Twitch emote is horrid. I don't know why it's like that, honestly. I don't know a lot of things, honestly. So yeah, I'm looking... Yeah, by the way, in case anyone doesn't know, a whole bunch of factions are getting a little bit reworked and neater. Soon-ish, hopefully. What is it? Lightning Hoods. Basically all of them, except the Steel Striders and White Flares, are getting major upgrades. And that is exciting. I'm excited. And you know what we need to do? We need to put some missile deco in these. So, nothing major, I think. What is this? Signal processor. Nice and slow. I'm not sure if these things will even need a signal processor. So just, yeah, explosive warhead in this one can be... Yeah, just explosive warhead. But I am going to do this. Preemptive deco. Preemptive deco. And let's see. Left, right scaling 3. Up, down scaling 3. That's what we like. 3. 3. Hell yeah. That looks like a turret of sorts. I'm actually going to bulk this out a little bit, so it looks somewhat walkable. There we go. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do... That's paint 30... it can be paint 31. It's fine. It can be paint 31. It's fine. And I'm gonna do a cheeky thing here. I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna be like... Ta-da! Whee! Controller's pointed the wrong way. Is it? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what? Why? Thank you, driver. I hate how the missile controller is like... It's connected on every side except one, and without fail... Like, I always manage to arrange things so that something's not connected to it. It makes me very sad. Alright, let's just see how well this goes. And then craft. Easy, AT. Hovercraft. My hovercraft is full of eels. Right, so I'm going to duct tape just a crap ton of large rudders over here, just while I remember. While I remember that that's a thing. Whoop. And then I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna control some pitch. Whoops. Pitch over here, control. Pitch over here, control. Pitch over here, control-y-troll. And yeah. That'll do. That's a lot of rubber. Are we over the ashes limit? We're not over the ashes limit. The one time I'm not trying to build to a set block limit, here we are. I like this thing. It looks like a cockroach, kind of. Or maybe a fat lizard. Okay then, so... what we're gonna do here is use bread to make life easier for ourselves. Actually, no. Let's think to cells 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2. Thinks to self. I like propellers. I like propellers a lot. This thing does not need to be the fastest thing in the world. As considered finished, yeah. Why take the second fire of friend foes? In-game craft design by build. Beep. Okay. AI overhaul. Okay, let's see what people are saying. Okay. Yeah, it's like the problem with From the Depths is like everything. It's a fantastic game, but like everything technically needs work, and people don't agree on what exactly should be changed. Do you think faster recharge and bigger storage is better? You don't want your lambs running out of juice, that's for sure. But you got to make the call. Do you want to? Do you want to use that energy perhaps to kill your opponent faster? Because that is quite often the better decision. Alright, so we got this. And I'm going to name these things. Like so. What are we going to name them? What we name? We're going to name you. Actually, firstly, I'm going to switch you to metal. And left. Prop. And whoop. Nope. Nope. Right prop. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. No one panic. No one panic. It's my job. The whole game has been worked. Yeah, like, compare the From the Depths how it is now to how it was in 2014. It's like night and day. Yeah. Well, John, that's actually why breadboard's a thing. It's so that once you're completely sick of the From the Depths regular AI, you can use breadboard instead. Because, yeah, the From the Depths AI is one of those things that's, it's one of those things that, like, yeah, it takes a hell of a lot of finagling around to do the most basic of things. And, honestly, I perfectly understand people who are like, yeah, no. No, no, no. This simply will not do. I hate this. Alright, let us deco while we're over here so we don't ever have to come back to the rear of this thing. We're gonna have to come back to the rear of this thing. So we're gonna do... Hold on. This is actually easier if you use the small jet components. What do I want here? Yes, I want that. This is my facial expression. This is my facial expression when I want to... Whoops, no, left, right, scaling, 5, up, down, scaling, 5. How does that look? That looks almost right. Right, does that clip with each other? No, it doesn't. Okay, perfect. This is what we want. And also, while we're here, we're going to... Actually, I'm going to go here. And custom control surfaces, pivot. You always want... your stuff. Pivot is pointing backwards. Is it really? But I wanted to... Oh, okay, fine. Have it your way! Have it your way. I'll play your game. You actually, no. I know what to do. I know what to do. Pivot. And we're going to... Right, just checking that this works. That does indeed work. This thing is gonna corner like wow, or at least it should. Also, it's mostly an ammo compartment. Right, I am going to be a naughty boy, and I'm going to use some bread that I baked a long time ago. It's just the best bread. I will explain the bread. Full 3D thrust vectoring bread. So, let's go here. So what we got here is just, this is all set up. This is more transparent bread than anything. So, prop, left prop, right prop, and I think that should just work immediately. So, let's just see. So, right, it's not working immediately. I hit the wrong button. Help! Help! Right, so you gotta make sure that your propeller hubs are orientated the correct way. And that should be renamed to right prop. Right, check that again. Turn right, turn left, pitch up, pitch down. Hold on. I never remember the buttons. So pitch up, hell yeah, pitch down, roll to the right. Yep, and roll to the left. Perfect. So if I do this... She's not the fastest thing in the world. Yeah, we've got turning problems. Right. She needs less friction. Which means I'm actually going to get rid of all this and put all this on instead. Right. What is this doing here? How dare you? Ah! Help! Right. She is driving, she's just not driving very well. There we go. Look at her drifting around like a weird person. We might need bigger props. Why is the Windows key next to the Alt key? It does look like a slug. Ooh. Later jets. Did someone leave? Is there a place in Lindenwood breadboard I can't make sense of? I do have some breadboard tutorials. Add a rudder behind the props. Yeah, I've already got that. I've already got rudders behind the bleh. I might put turning thrusters on here since we can afford it. Okay, so what do we got here? Jet engine flush. Okay, apparently that's blocked. Boo. Let's just do this. Right. Shh. Whee! That works! Alright, this thing's basically done. Alright, easy AT hovercraft. I'm just gonna go here. And I'm going to color this in... like so. Nice. Sunglasses looking thing. I like this thing. It does look like a slug. It looks like a sluggy slug. Mass is here. And just for giggles, I'm going to stick some resource containers in here. Just because I can. Okay. And... oh no! Pivot! So this I'm going to set to roll, just to be sure. That is roll to the left. Roll to the right. Whee! Alright, this thing's basically done, really. Alright, so let's just do here. Hashtag camo forest 1. Yeah. Whoop. Look at you! No one will see it. Ever. Maybe I should make this alloy instead. That would make sense. Okay, let's test drive this thing. This does look like a slug, doesn't it? Delightful slug. Why is the window that should be true? This faction uses the scientific name for it. Yes, it uses the... basically, it's just the naming convention is... right. Naming convention for Amphitasma is... it's just swamp coastline creatures, so it's the common name... it's the common name or the scientific name, it doesn't matter. Like, you can get cute with that. Alright, so now, let's just have this, and we're gonna have this nice simple circle. It's gonna circle at, I think, maybe 1,200 meters. And just like that, max roll to target. Ignore altitude. Maneuver is ship or tank. And I'm going to set that to pathfind on water, but it can go 50 meters above land. And that's all good by the looks of it. Use pitch controls, yes. And I can turn on the spot. Verse, be stationary. How fast are we going? We're not super fast. Also, we're drifting like crazy. Alright, so we also need some turning thrusters up in front. That would be a good idea. Hold on. Okay, let's do this. What are you set to? Alright, no, you're good. You're good. That's weird. Apparently it's not quite where it wants to be. Alright, and let us just combat test this thing. It's around 40k, which means... oh, we can throw it against a Gek. Let's do that. Whee! I like the scientific name of Western Lowland Gorilla. It's like, what is that again? I think this thing has seawards. Yep, that's definitely an anti-tank missile. This thing is not fast enough. I think I'm going to swap out the metal for alloy. Alloy. Yeah. We want it easy, but we don't want it too easy. And the mass is actually... We're going to swap out the metal for alloy. Let's be super lazy. Allow it to actually wiggle around a bit. I think I'm going to make these fellas bigger. Because I want things to be fast, damn it. So just going to delete that. Delete all. Delete all. We're going to make some 9x9 props. Actually, we could have some fun with this, like so. How do like this. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah, this works. Alright, remember when I said this was done? Yeah, I lied. I completely lied. I was misinformed. Fake news. Very much fake news. Ow, my body. Does the muzzle brake count towards barrel length of the burn? Yes, it does. Cram seamers only fires at 2,000mm things. Oh, interesting. Use full meter corner, you can slope diagonally. Oh, that would have been very smart. That would have been a smart thing to do. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay. I like this though. This looks acceptable, mostly. Right, so for here... Uh-oh. Just got to make sure that this is left. Whoops. Left prop. And over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our rotation is blocked. Damn it. Right, what was the thing people were suggesting? Right, so let's try this again. So for here... Okay, that's better. That's better. Right, you turn off for a second, so you don't distract me. And this can go to alloy instead. We are making excellent progress. Okay, jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. We're doing great things here. And that is an alloy wedge, which I'm going to get rid of, and I'm going to get rid of this as well. We don't need this here. We don't need this in our house. Our house in the middle of our street. What the hell? What the heck? I was just thinking to myself, no one's made me sing in a while. We're building a hovercraft. Yes. Yes, we are doing that thing we're building. A hovercraft. A hovercraft. A hovercraft. This thing is hopefully gonna go like stink. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Alright, we're gonna make it slightly smaller than it needs to be. Okay, I need to now... Crud. Wait, that's asymmetric, isn't it? There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it can be 4! It can be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Alright, back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Something, something, mom spaghetti. That's all anyone remembers from that ancient Eminem song. Do you young people know about Eminem? I'm assuming there's young people in chat. At least one. And by young people, I mean below the age of 30. Oh boy. Shadows 45. Sitting here watching because I'm too lazy to finish my railgun cruiser. Acceptable. That's the rapper from 8 Mile, right? Yep. Well done, Tolroth. How could you? E-proofing is harder than I thought. Yes, he's just sneaky. The mom spaghetti guy? Yes, that's... It's like I say, that's all anyone remembers of that one particular song. It's like, it's that and you only got one shot, do not miss your chance to blow, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how well that song is aged. Probably not that well, to be perfectly honest with you. 7, 7. Oh no. 9, 9. There we go. That's more hovercrafty. And let's just make sure this is named correctly. That should be left prop. To the left. Left prop. And right prop. Good, good, good. Hopefully I have enough engine power for this. Gonna throw the Gek over there. We have just enough engine power. Alright, this thing now drives like crazy. And we are airborne. Uh-oh. Whoops. We've made a flying thing. That was not the idea. Alright. So now... Use pitch... Oh, that's why. Ideal pitch control angle is 0, thank you. Right, so... It's part of building stuff is that the thing was going to launch itself into orbit at least once. Also, I'm going to just bring down this. Whee! This is more like it. Hovercraft, fast. We like fast around here. Right, now.
Form up and fly with fleet moving out.
Go over there. Whee! Also, I'm just going to do this and shh. It doesn't use turning props. It simply does not. The roll control is not enough, though, I do have to say. So that's... Oh, balls. No wonder... Okay, no wonder this wasn't working. Okay, hold on. Everyone hold the phone. Right. This is what happens when you forget to do something on the other side. It's a silly thing that happens. Whee! There we go. Try that again. Kasploosh. It is pitching down a little bit, and I don't care for that. There we go, we have an acceptable hovercraft. Hello, Crotfrod. Sorry I'm quite late, you made it. Welcome indeed. Flying slug, looks very aerodynamic. Paradise tree snake weren't enough, yeah. Right, I'm going to put some extra things right in the front here. What is this? What's under this? Nothing. You know what that means? That doesn't seem right. Okay. Okay, and color 31. Here we go. And here we go. Whee! And now, because it's pitching up, that's annoying. Whee! There we go. Alright, it needs some more active pitch control, actually. Actually, no it doesn't. It's fine. If it goes careening out of control... Alright, we need a name for this thing, folks. Actually, try and think of a name, people, while I slap some missile deco on this, because it needs it. We need some missile deco. Oh, I'm just gonna find some missile decoration here. Doesn't need to be super fancy. Hold on, so decorations. We're going to have big and small missile. And let's see here, we'll just do... Stop! Right. You can go to the ISP to set up a fake set point for the perch. It works for me. Okay, I keep forgetting that's it. Holothyroidia. What is Holothyroidia? Holothyroidia. What is a Holothyroidia? Oh, it's a sea cucumber. I mean, this is less of a sea cucumber and more of a swamp cucumber. So, what is a slug? If I Google swamp slug, what is that? Swamp slug. Oh, that's a legendary figure, apparently. Oh, it's a Star Wars thing. What the hell? Interesting. I did not know that. You Google swamp slug, the first thing that pops up is this guy. This fella. Huh. Not what I was expecting. Swamp pickle. Cucumber. Leech. Leech! I like leech. Because this thing's annoying like a leech. I can imagine this thing annoying the hell out of people. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's combat test this thing a little bit more. Just to see. Let's see. So it's around 40k. It should... Let's see here. How does it do against the iguana? You do need to move. It does need 360 detection, though. It is also taken off. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Right, that's annoying. I'm going to change you straight back. Alloy to metal. There we go, and hopefully you shouldn't take off as much. Whee! And you sink promptly when we tell you to. Beach leech. Life is a beach, and then you die. It is true. Right, I am just going to... What am I gonna do? Just gonna back here. chuck a 360 detector around. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'd like... Hold on. No, not there. I'm going to stick it... So... Yep, that'll do. And we're just gonna go here... And do something like this. And we're just going to stick a 360 radar there. 80% doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. This thing doesn't need to be accurate. It just needs to know that things are there. And there. And I'm going to stick heavy armor around this thing, which is not sensible. But who ever said I was sensible? Me? No. I'm not sensible. Alright, we need a tube. We need tube. What kind of tube do we use? Hold on. I need to go down here. I'm telling people to hold on a lot. Hold on to something. Just... Can you set a set point altitude with a PhD? You can... Wisdom. Hover control in the ISP, not normal per year. Something to set above water. Ooh. Yay! Done with the hover tank. Alright, so pitch. Alright, so there's not that. There's not really a PID controlling stuff here. Maneuver. Allow hover is off. And ideal pitch angle. I think making it metal did work. Alright, so I'm just gonna go here. Alloy pole 1 meter. Metal pole 1 meter. Control surface, control surface, control surface, jet engine, and sonar 360. This is the infamous Dick missile, by the way. It is the Dick missile. And that is metal pole. What color should this be? I'm gonna set that to that, because that's funny to me. And we need tube. We need tube. What makes good tube? What makes good tube? What makes good tube is steam pipe, I think. No, air. If we go here and we go exhaust connector, and we put this over there. Nope. We go here. Jet controller. Whoop. And then forward backward scaling is something like that. And to the left a bit. Does that encapsulate the fins? Yes, it does. And I'm going to swap the texture of this out to metal. Where metal? Metal. I don't remember where the metal is. Metal material. How's that look? That looks good! Oh, wait, there was supposed to be wisdom. Wisdom. I'm freaking out. Alright, so the bit of wisdom is try and think of wise things to say before the live stream starts, just in case someone asks you for advice. There's your wisdom. Always try and have a wise thought in your head at any one time. Actually, that is kind of wise. Alright. Dixicle, yep. If you have torpedo defense, always have a passive sonar 360. Yeah! I mean, yeah, so these missiles, when I first showed them off ages ago, like, people said, those look like dicks, dude. And, to be fair, they do. Alright, so now let's throw this against... Let's throw this against a, Padicule, see what happens. You need to move, my friend. Whee! Kablooey! Right, so this thing is easy just because it doesn't have active defense, just so we're aware. Although this thing is gonna annoy the hell out of anybody who likes to use cram cannons. Hello, I'm here. It's flying again. It's flying again, you need to stop that. You need to stop that right now. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna put some pitch control on this thing, cause we need it right now. Oh yes, we need it right now. Oh yes, we need it right now. We need it right the hell now. We need to put some thrust on top of this friggin' thing. It is important to me that this thing flies correctly. Hey, that rhymed. And now I don't know anything that rhymes with rhyme. It's a problem for me today on stream. Oh wait, I think I did that wrong. Damn it! Alright, so 3 to 4 inverse. Inverse transition. Right. I'm going to do the old-fashioned thing of just duct taping this down. Whee! Dude. Actually, I'm going to... There we go. Need to put some friggin' lead on this thing, honestly. And that is the problem with having stuff like this, having the propulsion mounted too high. It's a problem. Right. I like this thing, though. This is one of the prettier things I've made. I can shape this hole better, though, and I'm going to. Like so. That looks weird. What's happening here? Oh, that's what's happening here. There we go. That's better. That's better. One rapper Eminem was afraid to diss. Really? Rhyme time? Oh, adjust their force direction? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean force direction? Oh. You mean the multiplier on the bread? Let's do plus 7, minus 7, minus 7. No, wait, no, that's not what you were saying at all, was it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I have regrets. I have regrets. I have multiple regrets. Also, these things are controlled by breadboard, by the way. So, you can see them. They're tilting. Angle of thrust. Offset the force direction of the props. These things are controlled by bread. It's changing anyway. So, not sure what you want me to do here. Yeah, so you see this? That is, you can see how that's constantly changing. The bread's controlling it, so that won't work. Alright. Didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I didn't realize there was a fake the spin rate here. That was really good. That would have been good to know back when I was building helicopters. Actually. Right. It seems to be behaving itself now, though. So, I'm going to throw it against, The commodity is fun to explode, so let's see what happens. Just gonna follow you. I think that pitch control did the trick. It did not do the trick. Thing flies too much. Irritating. Simply irritating. You can adjust, angle adjust propellers on the fly like that. Yeah, you can. Putting the hover in Hovercraft, yes. Right. How do here? Because it's not, Oh, you know what it is? I think it's the thrusters which are causing this to happen. Oh, let's delete that. Let's try this again, but without these guys. Because I do think that, actually, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these entirely. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to... Whoop. Right, let's see if that works better. Alright, so and just for giggles, gonna throw you against a side act. See what happens. That appears to be doing just fine. It does not. Interesting. Here I thought this is what I get for thinking this will be quick and easy. Right, the vectoring is the first thing I recommend to anyone. Yeah. Set something wrong, like BorderWise apparently has. No, the times 7. Look at chat. Facts. One is still set to... What? Is it? Is it? Oh, bloody hell, you're right. Okay, that probably doesn't help. Thought I got that one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, that does appear to be doing better now. That's nice. Let's throw another side act. There, do something. There we go. Okay, I think this thing's functioning now. It's not flying like a crazy person. But it's on the turns that it usually picks up. Okay, yeah, there we go. Are you winning, son? Man, I hope so. You've saved the kingdom. Yay! To half is good, but the bread is times 7. Yeah. No, this appears to be working now. It appears to be doing the trick. Now I want to see these missiles. Nope, the moment I take my eye off this guy, I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to be naughty. Wait, I like this thing, actually. I think it's really good. Alright, I am also just going to do this as well. I'm just going to bulk it out a little bit. I would like everyone to note that this thing looks nothing like a canoe at all. And if you disagree, I will paddle over to your house and sternly reprimand you. Okay. Oh no. Ah. Okay. Doesn't it? Like upside down canoe? Oh, damn it! I mean, no. It's not pointy enough to be a canoe. It's not pointy enough to be a canoe. You have to believe. Oh no. So that's about jumping out. It kind of looks like part of the cockpit. Maybe add a window in that shape? What are you talking about? That is fine. Everyone leave me alone. Leave me alone, I'm tired. There we go. Invisible now. Add some vents to the side of the downward thrust for the hover. What? Okay, maybe it looks more like a canoe than your normal builds if upside down. No. Guys, canoes are not this blunt. This is an upside down barge, if anything else. Why am I trying to argue? This never ends well. It literally, like, I am condemned, doomed, or blessed to just be the canoe man for the rest of time. I know this. I know this for a fact. Why am I fighting it? There's no fighting the canoe-ness. Me even suggesting that this doesn't look like a canoe is enough to get people to say, like, actually, you know what? It is a canoe. Everything's a canoe if you believe. Alright. And also, just for giggles, I'm also gonna do this. No one will know this thrust here. No one will know. How reliable should be the Crucian in taking down the side axe? It should, well, it should do it every time. So reliable. It's called Canoemageddon for a reason. It's not actually called Canoemageddon anymore. Reason being, nobody made any friggin' canoes for it. Not even me. It really should be renamed in the CC Discord, but I'm not sure who can do that. Add a church with a canoe. What do you mean, oh no? I looked at smaller blocks towards the front because the back end gets hit more. But yeah. But I like to call a canoe to get it. I mean, add a pure canoe faction. No! No! I will not! Closest thing to a pure canoe faction would be Stonelight, actually. Alright, one last.
Listening.
All terrain reporting.
Okay, I like this thing. The leech. Because it's annoying as hell. Watch this thing annoy me when I finally, let's throw it against an Amphitasworth thingy. So, well, Republic, let's throw it against a Samson, see what happens. Managed to launch that. Oh no! Yeah, this thing is absolutely designed to be a glass cannon. Thankfully, it does that better than the Samson, apparently. Whee! Damn it! It's flying again. Alright, well, that's what I get, I suppose. I'm done. Whoa! It just fired missiles, like, through its own props. Woo! I made a canoe for Starlight. Yeah, this does look great. Thank you, Amultraz. It is pretty hot. Great hover canoe. Damn it. That's how when you look away it flies, and the second you go back to it... Yeah, well... Who was it? Someone left a great comment on one of the previous stream VODs. It's like... No, it was, I don't remember which video it was on, but, it was very much a case of, like... It's quantum FTD. If you're looking at it, it works the moment you look... Well, no, it's... Okay, no, that's different. That is different. It means that when the cameras are rolling, the thing misbehaves. Alright, this is jolly good. Jolly, jolly good. We need to save this thing, don't we? So we're gonna save it as the leech. There we go. I like these things. I should make more of them. There we go. Quantum depth theory can drain my blood. Lol. Can you not set up a breadboard to keep it flying higher than like 5 meters? Probably adding some kind of hover thing would be very sensible. Problem is, where's the center of mass on this thing? Is right under the turret. You know what? I could do that. Hold on, watch this. Watch this. We're gonna be very sneaky. We're gonna be very sneaky indeed. Right, and allow hover and adjustments. Max altitude is 10. There we go. That should do the trick. So let's do that. Let's now throw it against something fun. Let's throw it against an eider. And we have to keep an eye on it because she will throw herself up into the air like an annoying person. Also, I'm going to adjust this to be like 1,700. Ta-da! I hope this thing isn't too strong. It shouldn't be. Oh no, it is still doing it. Hello? Okay, that kind of worked. Alright. Isn't the theory on light waves where they act differently upon observation? Yeah, particles... Okay, alright. Okay, good night, the color orange. It's both working and broken until it's on camera, at which point... It usually breaks. Yes, thank you, John McFist. That is the one. Are you the one that left that comment? Because that's a good comment. Alright, I'm gonna just... Ah, damn it. There's always something. There's always something. We need to... Just need to make this more tidy. Need to make it more tidy. We need to make it look better. It's gotta look... She's gotta look her best. For Canoom again. I mean Plutono. Alright, we're done. We are so friggin' done. We simply cannot continue. Ah. Nope. Stop. I need to take a picture of you. Because you look so pretty. There we go. Yay. And save one more time. And that'll do for the stream. This was successful. We got a few new things. Actually, I need to go here. And I need to put this. Whee! AT Hovercraft. And Bleach. There we go. There she is. Made her in an hour and 15 minutes or so. Working my cruiser now. Also. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna save that like so. Alright. We gotta go! Usual story, like and subscribe to everything I got. Next 2 streams on the schedule will not be happening. I will keep you posted about when we're back. Because I'm gonna be cat sitting. I'm going to be inflicting cat videos and photos on you all. It'll be fun. And please read my book, Two of Rogues. It's a good book. I'll get on the second one eventually, probably. I'll see you next time. In the meantime, have a great existence. I'll see you then. Bye!